it's Teacher Bao here and welcome back to Flyers Ready Go. Okay, so for day 3, we will learn how to design your dream bedroom in 3D with Paint 3D app. Are you excited? And now, let us begin. Okay, now first, if you want to design your room, please do it on your computer because Paint 3D is not working on your tablet. Okay, so now, let's look at the search box. Can you see the text type here to search? Alright, so let's click on it and spell Paint 3D, P-A-I-N-T. Okay, and there you are. You can see the balloon icon here. But have you ever used the Paint app to draw and color before? If you have already used it, now there's also the Paint 3D app to design your bedroom. But what if you cannot find it? Maybe you haven't downloaded it. So you can download this app from the Microsoft Store. So please type in Store, S-T-O-R-E, and then you can download this app from here. Alright, so for those who already have the app Paint 3D, please open it by clicking on it. Now, choose New. Okay, and this is Paint 3D. Now, look at the toolbar on the top. You can see that the last icon is Paint 3D Library. Now, click on it. And then, let's look at the search box. Let's type in the search box again. So, to design your bedroom, you must remember the words that we learned in this unit in day 1 and day 2 very carefully so that you can spell it correctly. Now let's start with looking for a room. R-O-O-M. Room. Okay, so you can see that there are many options for you to choose from. Enter. And now I have my room. Okay. But what if I type it incorrectly? For example, like I type R-O-M. No items found. Okay, so be careful. Alright, now come back to the room. So you can see that we can turn it around because it's in 3D, or you can use the buttons on the right here to rotate it or to flip it. Okay, or you can even zoom it out to make it bigger. But when you zoom in too much, can you see that some part of the room is missing? But why? So now, let's look at this from the 3D view here, this button. Click on the 3D view and then you can see that when we zoom it out too much, it becomes too big and then the screen is not enough for it. So how do we fix this? Now let's turn off the 3D view. Okay, now let's crop the screen so that it fits to the room, right? Okay, now choose Done. So let's just try to design your room within this box. Okay. Now, what are the objects we can think of? We can think of a bed, right? Bed. B-E-D. Okay. So there are many options for you to choose from. I think I like the modern sleigh bed. I suggest you to always turn on the 3D view so that you can see where you are putting the objects into your bed, and it's for easy editing. You can see that the door is on this way. I cannot see the inside, so now let's flip it. Okay, so it's much easier now. So now let's choose the bed. You can turn it around. You can choose the place that you want to put it in, or you can even edit the color as well. Now here, edit the color. I think I'm going to choose red. Red is too ugly. So if something is not what you like, you can just choose undo to give it back to normal. Alright, so now you can turn it around, or you can just put it anywhere that you like. I put it here. I turn it around. Okay. Okay. Not put it too far. Make it fly or something. Okay. Alright, now besides the bed, what else? Maybe you can think of the lamp. So if you want to put more objects in, then just find it in the library, okay? But remember that this project needs at least 6 objects in it. So try to think of 6 things you want to put in your bedroom, alright? So after you finish it, please look on your left, choose the menu, and then choose Save As the image. Find somewhere to save it, and then name your project. Okay, save. And then find somewhere, and then name your project. Okay, so that's all. There you go. So remember, when you're finished, please go to the forum, go to the classroom, and then click here to submit, and then you can submit it on Padlet. Okay, you can choose this button, upload the file here. After you upload your project, please write a paragraph here. I can see that there is a student already right here. Okay, so good luck to you. I hope that you can design your bedroom now. Okay, so see you again in day 4. Thank you.